weather.
Well, much of southern Wisconsin is dry right now, but areas to the north of Dane County seeing some more raindrops build in this morning. This is our last widespread rain chance of the day. It's currently just entering the Portage area, so other areas in Columbia County, get ready for those next few drops to fall. Dodgeville also about to see some of that rainfall begin. It's going to start out pretty light, some heavier rainfall just to the west of that, just behind it. Looks like we're seeing the front of that pass just south of Reedsburg right now. So a little bit more widespread rainfall in your Thursday morning on your way into work, but that's going to clear up by about mid-morning. And as you can see, really going to be staying to the north of Dane County. Those counties along the Illinois state line, not as likely to see that more widespread rainfall in your Thursday morning. We'll all be drying up quite a bit for the early afternoon hours of our Thursday. However, some isolated showers are likely, especially for the southwestern corner of the state throughout our day. We also can't rule out the possibility of an isolated thunderstorm or two across southern Wisconsin, especially as we pass into those evening hours. Overnight, we'll continue to track those isolated showers and storms, but nothing too impactful as we make our way into our Friday. All that heavier rainfall going to stay up to northern Wisconsin as we kick off the last day of the work week. And tomorrow afternoon looks pretty similar to our Thursday, just looking at those isolated shower chances. Now, while it's likely that we're going to stay pretty dry throughout the day, we've got something else in our sky. Of course, I'm talking about that smoke cover. It's going to get a little bit denser throughout this afternoon as well. And of course, that's going to bring with it an impact on our air quality. There is an air quality alert out for the northern half of the state, and this does include Adams County. This expires at noon today. So northern Wisconsin seeing the worst of that air quality right now, but that doesn't mean that southern Wisconsin is out of the woods. In fact, the majority of the state of Wisconsin is under this orange color. That means unhealthy for sensitive groups. So still seeing that poorer air quality, even though we're not under that air quality alert. And with that smoke getting a little bit denser this afternoon, although I'm not expecting us to land in that unhealthy category, I'm doubting that it's going to get any better throughout the day. Now, if that rain chance doesn't scare you and that smoke in the air doesn't scare you either, and you want to get outside, the temperature is actually going to be pretty nice. We're working our way through the 60s through the mid-morning. By 12 o'clock, we're in the mid-70s and then continuing to increase into the high 70s for our later afternoon hours. I mentioned that tomorrow looks similar to today in terms of that precipitation chance, also looking pretty similar in terms of our temperatures. We're finishing out this weekend, heading into the weekend with highs right around average for what they should be for mid-June. We're in the high 70s for your Saturday and Sunday, drier for your weekend, and then we'll close out our weekend with a more widespread rain chance heading into our Monday.